Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we're taking a look at nVidia Geforce Experience 1.7. That in conjunction with the Geforce R331 Game Ready driver, which was released on the 28th of the 10th, 2013. Now the latest driver also includes some optimizations for Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghosts, which is due for release in the UK, I believe this Friday, which is the 1st, is it the 1st of November. As well as obviously some optimizations for the 500, 600 and 700 series graphics cards, as well as some specific other games. Let's get that rid of in the corner. So yes, the Geforce Experience ShadowPlay, which is currently in beta. This will allow you to record at 1080p at 60 FPS using the H.264 video codec. Now this is something you can't currently change, and it's I believe they'll just lock it to using the H.264 video codec. With this, you'll have technically 3 modes. It's actually only 2, but we're not going to get pedantic over that. You're going to have the shadow mode, which will allow you to save the last 20 minutes of recording. So if you're having some really great fun with some friends, whether you're playing Battlefield 3 and you're throwing C4 at people, some trolls and lols, or just epic gameplay, you know, teamwork, squad play, etc, etc, and you happen to forget to hit record and you have just an epic last 20-minute push to the objective on Rush or something, depends on what map you're playing and how well your team is playing in general, you can just save that last 20 minutes. Or you can manually record the entire length of gameplay and then stop it whenever you want. So you can start it and stop it at any given time. I know lots of people that record short, quick clips when they're setting something up or doing something funny, and they'll go, okay, I'll record for 10 minutes and then I'll turn it off because it hits my system performance. Depends on what software you're using to record, and depends on your system and what its capabilities are, and it may be that they don't want to hit their frame rate too much and they just want to do quick clips and leave it at that. And I know lots of people that chop lots of short clips up rather than going through like 20 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours of continuous gameplay. I like to game and record for long periods of time, but then that footage ends up being wasted because, well, I've recorded for too long and there's just a lot of footage to go through. So this is a great feature to either just shadow time 20 minutes or just to use the manual function. Now you're going to have high, medium and low video quality settings here, and the audio will just purely be in-game. Actually, I tell a lie, it's not just in-game audio. If you're using Skype, you're in a call, you're in TeamSpeak or you're in Mumble, it will record that audio also. And something I found when I tested this out the other day, or yesterday I should say, that I recorded and I was in a conversation and I could hear their conversation going on in the background, and it was recorded in the video footage. That's not something we're going to use right now. In fact, I'm just going to jump into Battlefield 3. I'm going to have this, it's going to be set, I believe it's all optimized. I'm going to set it to optimized settings with Geforce Experience. One is the single player, one is the multiplayer as far as I'm aware. So x86, okay, and obviously that was the beta for Battlefield 4, which is currently not installed. I don't actually own Battlefield 4 at this point in time, just due to money. So there won't be any Battlefield 4 footage in this clip, and I'm not allowed to. Actually, I'm allowed to today, but hey, I don't have the game. So we're using a fully optimized Battlefield 3 experience. So that's pretty much everything on high or ultra. I may just turn a few little things off that I don't want turned on when I get into game, and you'll see that as I record, or not at all actually. And then just going to be some quick clips at let's bring this back up at low, medium and high quality, and I will split them up and you'll get to see the different video qualities recording using ShadowPlay. So thanks for watching so far, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video.
Атакуем цель! objective. Yeah, I've spotted an enemy soldier. Over. We have neutralized the objective. Damn, I'm pinned down! What kind of... We have now secured all the objectives. I repeat, all objectives. I'm engaging!
And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much it. You've seen the 3 different video quality settings that are available for ShadowPlay. Obviously, this is telemarket in Battlefield 3. This is a low number server. I have recorded using a much higher... sorry about this. Let me just change this audio. I don't want this audio in the background. Okay, there we go. Get rid of that. I can hear that, and that's just something I don't need. Excuse me. I have used ShadowPlay in a 42-man TDM server, something I seem to frequent late at night when there's no one else online, and I can just solo, gun and run and whatnot. And I had no real issue. I recorded using high video quality settings, running my usual software that runs in the background, Skype or TeamSpeak, etc., etc. And the performance using ShadowPlay was exceptional, and the video quality was really good too. Now, obviously, looking at having recorded and watched through the 3 different video quality. The 3 different qualities, video qualities that are available, I hadn't really noticed any major difference between the 3. Now, this could just be my eyes and I needed to get a new pair of glasses or something, but frankly, even if you record on low settings, just for some casual fun gameplay, you won't notice it. Excuse me. This will still obviously be in 1080p or to whatever resolution your game at and you want. And the game runs at, and you will really not notice any of the video quality being different. Now, excuse me, I play a lot of different video games. I've played this on low, medium, and high, and to be quite honest, Battlefield 3, you don't really notice the difference between the like in-game video quality settings at all. So recording in low, medium, and high with the ShadowPlay doesn't really affect you all that much. Now I'm going to stop this here. You don't need to watch this anymore. Or I don't need to watch this anymore. Now, I understand that YouTube, it likes it renders, it does its own video processing and can sometimes hinder the video quality that you've uploaded. So you can upload a 3 gig video file and that would take forever, especially on my connection. That's the best of the best, great ultra HD, whatever, but you will still be subject to YouTube's own video processing. Now the same could be said for this video. Now I can record in desktop all day using OBS, which is what I use to record my desktop. As you can see, it's running here. It's just it's sitting here, and I'm gonna watch this. Look, it's sitting here, and this is preset just to record my desktop at 1080p. It's recording at my screen's resolution. Now, because there's no video quality, there's no it's all just set to maximum at a high bit rate, and I'm not dropping any frames here whatsoever, and it's running really fine. It's only recording at 30 FPS, but that's all you need for your desktop. Now, when I rendered this video, thank you, my friend's just playing Battlefield 4, you bastard. I can't play it at the moment, I don't have it. When I rendered this video, in its entirety, including with this this dialogue here, I'm rendering at Internet HD 1080p. And that is what I typically render at. That's what most of my video, it's either 1080p or 720p, depending on time and how long I want to wait. And it's pretty much just an MP4 file. Pretty much at these settings, I don't change much. I use presets. I don't really know what to change if I need to. So I leave it as it is, and it seems to work really well. And the video quality is pretty good. So that is pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. That is all I've got to say. ShadowPlay works really well. There was no performance hit. I was playing Battlefield 3, yes, on a low number server, but I've played on a much higher number server, and the only issue that you have any time, most of the time, with any server is its own compensation for lag, etc., etc. So anyone who complains that they're having frame rate issues, etc., they need to watch what server they're playing. Are they playing on something local, or are they playing really far away, etc.? And that's something people don't take into account. Is your ping affecting your graphical display, your general, is that causing your lag? Is that causing your screen lag? Because you've got to compensate and you're bouncing around and whatnot. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I've played a lot of Battlefield 3, and that is all I've got to say. So thanks for watching, and if you do like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I hate asking for this, but every like helps me reach new people, and every time you like, if you share to social networking, it helps me reach new people. So yeah, thanks for watching yet again, and I will see you guys in the next one.